From Easton, Pennsylvania, on the campus of Lafayette College, we welcome you to Saturday afternoon Patriot League field hockey action here on ESPN+, where today the 8-5 Lafayette Leopards look to clinch a playoff spot as they take on the 4-9 Colgate Raiders. We welcome you down field level here at Lafayette Field. My name's Jordan Hirsh. Well, for Lafayette, it's been a sort of a roller coaster of a season. Started the year with 3 straight wins, lost their next 3, won their next 4, but since they've lost 2 of their last 3 games, including a 1-0 shutout loss on the road against Quinnipiac last week, just the second time that Lafayette has been shut out this season, their offense will be looking to bounce back in a big way as they take on this Colgate Raiders squad they have handled over the last decade. 9 consecutive wins for Lafayette over Colgate. The Raiders, they've been mired in struggles this season. They did snap a 5-game losing streak last Sunday, a 2-1 win over Stonehill at home. They're still looking for their first road win of the season as they look to play spoiler against the Leopards here this afternoon. Let's take a look now at how both Lafayette and Colgate will line up on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in the Lehigh Valley. Leopards looking to strike first. Gibb with the insert, set down, Van Gool with the drive, and a stick save made by Claire Van Kempen. She's been busy and she's been up to task here in the first, and an excellent diving stop to keep this game scoreless. Today they have a 6-0 advantage in shots. Van Gool into the circle, played down low. Here's Leah Good with a shot and she scores. Our impact player breaks the ice with 8:28 to play until halftime, and Lafayette goes on top 1-0. Widowson just rolls it to Dillon. Looked like she fanned on it. That shot gets deflected and it finds its way into the back of the cage. Colgate draws even. It's 1-1 early in the third quarter. And off a fan pass from Widowson, Dillon with a fantastic job to set it up. It was deflected by the captain, Danny Palmer. And so for Palmer, the senior from Enwell, New York, she has her 4th goal of the season. Now 10 points for her in the Patriot League title game last season. Excellent setup there by Palmer, and now a chance at a 2-on-1. Here comes Morgan Willis, through for Widowson. Back to Willis, and she taps it home, and the Raiders have taken the lead. 2 goals in rapid succession, and Morgan Willis has her 9th of the season. And it's 2-1 Raiders with 9:38 to go in the third. Little give and go play. Widowson got it past Schweitzer, then an easy tap in there for Willis. And Nova retains possession for Lafayette. Van Wyck with speed, chops it through, deflected, and a beautiful save made. Still down is Van Kempen. Colgate trying to clear, and they're going to get possession back, and Claire Van Kempen, for the second time this afternoon, making a stick save, and that one perhaps even more impressive than the first one. Excellent pass, and Van Kempen very alert a couple of times there. Got some help from her defense and Liza Rogers as well, keeping her squad in front 2-1. That pass was telegraphed, and now here come the Leopards the other way. The freshman Curick with a nice dish to Tadrian. Off to Van Wyck. Gets around her defender, Van Wyck into the middle. Tadrian, backhander, it rolls in! Gibb with the insert. Set up, Tadrian the drive, and a diving stop made by Van Kempen. Not sure if it was going to go wide or not, but Van Kempen made sure that it stayed out. And nothing comes of that. Katie Gibb, excellent defense. Colgate elected not to shoot it, and now the other way come the Leopards with numbers. Played through, Linda Nova towards the middle. Ball is loose. It comes out, Curick a shot, and a save made by Van Kempen. Lauren Curick with a grade A chance to put the Leopards back on top. But Van Kempen, who's been so good in net, able to send it away with the blocker. A lot of chaos here. It popped free. Curick was on it. And then Van Kempen said no dice. Gibb sends it in. Played down low, back to Gibb. Lifts the shot and it's in! Katie Gibb breaks the 2-2 tie. And it's 3-2 Leopards with 53 seconds to go. Katie Gibb, the junior's second goal of the season. She stays red hot. And off the return feed on her own insert from the APC, has the Leopards under a minute away from picking up what would be a hard-fought win over Colgate. And the goal in the final minute by Katie Gibb, that is the difference as Lafayette comes from behind and picks up the 3-2 win. They keep pace with American for that top spot in the Patriot League standings, and they have now won 10 consecutive games over Colgate. 3-2 your final score. Back with highlights and a recap right after this on ESPN+.